Okay, it's recording. I'm just gonna walk around. This goes by. Kind of get an idea. Dead bees everywhere. You see them, they're even on the ground all the way over here.
It says Taurus SC is extremely toxic to honeybees, and bee population should not be used in areas when you're trying to raise bees, or if you have a large population of bees you're concerned about
What I'm
affecting.
seeing here, obviously, I see two colors here.
Is that true?
It's probably saying that,
Not
yes.
as much.
Are you pesticide?
Yes.
This is the
So
one
then
that
you
had the
should
video of.
know that.
Okay.
Ma'am, do you know how many thousands of labels there are out there? I don't know every label.
Well, I'm just saying that, like, I'm
The
asking
label's
if
the
that's
law.
true.
The label's the law, bottom line though. Whatever anything he says, when anybody ever says, the label is the law. And that's the only way it goes.
Yeah, everything I read, Taurus SC is extremely toxic to honeybees and bee populations.
Yeah, that fibrinol is what you're not supposed to use. Look, is fibrinol a neonicotide?
No,
Nicotine.
it's not neonicotide.
Okay.
Or spermaticide and anything else.
Just, yeah.
Here you've got some on it. You've got some larvae taken out. Grab. I left it over there. I'm going to collect some dry samples.
Yeah.
You see any queens anywhere? I didn't want to move anything around because I didn't want to contaminate anything. Yeah.
They all had their tongue
Well, they were
out.
like that walking around.
And then
In this
they
hive
fell.
here, they all had their tongues out. Did you look that up?
No.
That's what it was. I was told it before.
Let's open up
It
this
acts in the same manner and has a similar toxicity as a neonicotinoid.
Robbie, where you at?
The ones with the bricks on them are the ones that I noticed there was something not right.
Okay.
But yeah, so this one had a brick too. There's only two of them I think that didn't.
Where's your active? Oh, Venus.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this is just still honey on the top. Oh, you guys have excluders. Okay.
Yeah.
We just put the supers on like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
I want his card.
Can I request a different guy?
Yeah.
I don't like this guy.
Me either.
I've never worked with anybody like that in my life. That's what I was
Does he
saying.
work for Florida Pest Control?
I was gonna say he sounds like he works for Monsanto or something. And
Did he just leave?
I know he just requested whoever Rachel was. I have no idea. No idea. That is Oh,
Yeah.
when they come in. Okay, that's because we're going to help you.
No, he seems
That
like
one
he's
just-
irritated. We're showing him the video and he wasn't even looking.
All right, let's
And
go
he
ahead
believes-
and pull.
He believes what
This one
somebody
here.
wrote down.
Oh, they're
He's-
still looking like they're agitated and
Yeah.
they're jumping all around.
How can you say that you know something if you didn't test something? That's absurd. Hey, can you call that number back on my phone and tell me you want somebody else? This guy's a moron. He's arguing with us without knowing what he's arguing about. We didn't even crack open a hive. How can you say it's not something like this? There's very few things that make bees act like this. And I don't think he knows, he doesn't seem like he knows what the hell he's doing. Okay, you want this here to set him on the side?
Sure. I keep forgetting about
I can't.
I have a hive tool. I'll use your hive tool as well.
Use what?
Your hive tool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a Yeah, I think his name is.
You want, if you need a,
Okay.
Oh, here's
Which-
another.
Okay.
Oh, she's got it ready.
Oh. Yeah, like I don't know what that dude's name is.
Pull up that.
Here, I'll put it on speakers.
What was her name, Barbara?
Michelle is who I talked to. Like he seemed irritated that he even was here.
Hey, Michelle, this is Dave Costa. You were just talking to Bridget, my fiance, a little while ago, and helping the inspector get here. Can we get a different inspector? This guy,
The virgin.
If you want to catch her.
If you want to.
there's a pile of dead bees. He's just taking the kid that wrote it down, that sprayed, that he was telling the truth and not lying. So I need somebody, the only way to tell that this is not in those bees is if you take those bees.
Yeah, we should do something.
What you talking about, a department inspector or the apiary inspector?
The pesticide guy. No, the apiary inspectors, they know what they're doing. The pesticide guy, he acted like he didn't want to be here.
Tell her you're going to talk to. You're handing the phone to me.
Oh, she wants to talk to you. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Erin.
Erin wants to talk to you. She's the head apiary.
Hey, Michelle, it's Erin.
Hey,
So I'm out here with the beekeeper now.
That's unbelievable.
There definitely is something going on. The bee's behavior is not normal. I'm not seeing high varroa mites at all. But when we kind of approached the gentleman about potentially doing something, he wasn't as,
Dismissive immediately.
yeah.
control operator?
Yes, the gentleman who's here for me, yes.
He just walked away. Didn't say a word, walked away.
You mean our inspector Dan Sooner?
Yes.
Dan somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, write that down.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I can do my side of things, you know, testing for viral, but I can't obviously test for everything else. But I don't know. It just was a little odd. But I am here with them now. It's definitely not a varroa mite problem.
I could smell fermented shit in here too. You smell that?
Or is he pest control?
Let me talk to,
She.
I guess I can
Oh.
talk to one of mine,
It
to
did.
Hyatt, see what he's got to say, okay?
Did you find any larvae?
I don't, cause I don't know what
Not on the particular frame I pulled out, or not that much, but
Yeah, no, you're good.
brood might be in this
I said,
box.
no, I understand. I understand. You're good.
Picking up on that up.
Yeah. Oh
But
wow.
it definitely does need testing.
How's the queen acting?
Okay, and so Dan, our inspector's
he did walk away. I don't know if he's still out front. He told us he did not have a bee suit.
Okay, you're gonna go look at bees and you don't bring the bee suit. He seemed very irritated that he was here.
Brandon Corrado is, yes, he's here with me as well. I got called from Brandon to help assist since this was his first time with ADS call, so he is here with me.
Welcome to ADS.
Let me talk to Hyatt and I'll call you back. I don't know. I'll try to get a hold of Dan. I'm not sure, you know. Okay?
Okay, thank you much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Michelle, bye.
So you think I should call the sheriff?
If you want that stuff, yes.
Yeah.
See what they'll do. This queen does look a little smaller.
I see it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're pure bees.
Oh yeah, she doesn't look like she's mated.
No, she looks like a virgin queen.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
Well, this is the one that you said you weren't sure about. See,
there were
that's why
several
there
of them I
was the
didn't
brick
know.
on
Yeah.
it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go see if he's still here. Like, what was it?
Do I call the sheriff or wildlife? Is wildlife? Do you guys deal with wildlife? Or
Wildlife.
Probably share. Wildlife is more like game and hunting sort of stuff. Probably not anything with this.
Not this kind. Okay.
So if you contact the sheriff's office, they may, some have an AgLaw with them, so they might come, but I have no idea.
Thank you for calling.
Particular framing one under this one.
He's on the phone on the other side.
Selection. Press 1 for request from the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Probably won't be too much for it if it's
Background check. Special event.
Just trying
Close
to,
the class.
Yep.
Or just be.
I can even double check in the box up top since we pulled up frame on that.
So do you go with this guy?
I have not seen it. Most of my dealings have been in South Florida or North Florida.
Yeah, he seemed like he worked for Florida Pest Control.
But I can attest, I don't work for them.
Right, and then I read what the chemical said, and it was like, man, there's tons of chemicals. Yeah, but if you're going to do an investigation,
Yeah,
and you should look up the chemical and come up with the information, not come like a sack of rocks. Yeah. At least they're active now, they're agitated, and this is the most it was so sad, like we wanted to cry.
Honestly, in my opinion, if we don't, obviously we're not seeing for anything, so obviously this one definitely is painless. They don't act, they're a little loud. But I guess because they do have a virgin queen, obviously up to you, genetics of this area, I have no idea. But I would probably shrink this down,
Okay.
shake the bees when you guys have time, shake the bees into that bottom one.
Okay. Just keep the bottom box and not have.
If you suspect, once again, I have to speak this way. If you suspect it is that, I would just put it in a different box.
Okay.
And put them into
Yeah, that's what we were gonna ask. Like, is it gonna be like, does it affect the boxes?
So typically, if the colony is super, super strong, then they should be able to like overcome
Even
a small dosage.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah. So suggestion-wise, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Um,
And our other question was, like, we have a koi pond where the bees have a water source, and they were, well, we think with the koi are way bigger than the bee, you know? But we're like, did it contaminate our water source with the koi? Like, do we, like, that was another thing. The bees have it on them, and they,
Loose down at the bottom.
what do you want us to do with Queen?
whatever you
Yeah, we
recommend.
pulled her from the second box,
Yeah.
but if you're gonna shrink down.
Yeah, if that's your recommendation, we'll do whatever y'all think.
Let her down there, and then.
And then just put the excluder on top of that box and put the other two boxes on top, and we'll deal with the rest later. Let me move box.
Could you grab the excluder out from underneath me?
It's in my pocket.
She's frisky. Okay.
Just gonna double check again on this top box just to see if there's any brood or anything like that.
I'd like to say this is a great first experience, but it's really not.
Even on the phone.
Even on the
Yes, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, look at them like all like jumping.
Yeah, so I will say some of this, how they're kind of not like this,
Right.
but some of this will tell you that they've been, they're queenless, even though she hasn't because she's not mated yet. So they will be a little jumpy like that. Because it's been, I would say, 20 some, almost 30 some days with not having a queen. But you also don't have any larvae in here either.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was gonna double check real quick to see
I
if
don't
there's
know
any
when
larvae.
the last time, because he made a call in with D&J Apiary to re-clean, because we were gonna check this week on this one, and the ones with the bricks on them,
yeah.
to check them
Okay.
again, because they had some queen cells, and we like ours to make our own queen if possible, to do as natural as possible.
Right.
Well, the dude was telling you, I do not have the car, dude, walk over in that lady's yard and take the sample without a warrant.
Do you have a card that we can have?
I don't know what I've got one of the question right on the phone.
Yeah, there's no brood or eggs whatsoever.
I think we're dealing with the thing, I guess you.
Got it.
Just a bit gooey.
Fabulous, fabulous. Hey. Yeah, so about a month.
Oh, can
This
you
is
grab
what
the
queenless.
Okay.
Yes.
holder for me?
And we're the same.
But even
Physical, all
Even
the
then.
Hollywood.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. So there's a deputy being dispatched.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that way we can be sure what is in those bees, because this is, it's,
They said, or go ahead.
I do have one more, but it's like a large suit, just in case he's not comfortable.
oh.
Just in case he asks.
Well, she did say that they do have a Department of Ag there, so I said, can you send somebody with a bee suit?
Okay.
So, I mean, I put specifically,
Okay.
because I didn't want somebody showing up without a bee suit to a bee inspection.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, I do have one, but it's just a large.
They said that it looks like it's been queenless for a month.
Just to let you know, yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
one at
But
least,
then
'cause there
they-
wasn't any larvae or eggs or anything.
And they put the queen on the bottom and put the excluder. They recommend dropping it down to one box.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't, I mean.
Even if they're contaminated like that? Like, are they going to all die off or what?
That's what I was like. So
Or do we need
Yeah.
to wait for a, like,
Well, that's
I
for
would
now.
wait.
Yeah.
I would honestly, in my
need what?
in my opinion,
Yeah.
I would get a smaller box, not this one. once you shake them all into a different box, I would suggest quarantining that equipment, especially with these two. Like, I would still want to go through a few of these just so I can see.
Yeah, there's dead bees in front of every one.
Yeah, but like this right here is what concerns
Yeah,
me.
because it's sprayed literally like
That's
the
10
house
feet
is
away.
right there.
Yeah. So I want to look through these and see. But like I said, these two are the worst. I don't know if it was because they were maybe the weakest of the colonies. I'm not here all the time to know.
Oh no, they were all.
They were all human.
the only. See this, the one that doesn't have the super on them.
Yes.
These. Okay, this was
Those were the weaker two.
Oh, these were.
Yeah, the ones that
These were
didn't have.
these were recent split. These were splits before. No, these were the. I'm sorry, these were the splits. That's why they don't have super. You see, everything else has a whole super.
Right.
Because I just did these splits, just not long ago.
Okay. I mean, they're. But.
Thanks. Yeah, they all were like I mean, actually, there's more dead bees here than there were the other day.
Yeah.
But this is the lid I popped off that showed it was a good strong.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
For me, a little bit of this, I don't want to say it's not great, but here.
Yeah, but do they contaminate my honey? You know, I sell the honey to people. People are pissed off because that's their medicine. You know, I've shared it to everybody, and that's my main concern is not just the bees, but is all my honey gone.
Do you need help?
this is full of it. It's very heavy. I'm like, why is this not popping open?
Yeah, because it's
filled
like
to the
50
brim.
pounds.
There's high beetles on it.
That's 50.
I'll lift it if you
Go
need
ahead
it.
and smoke them for one more time.
I'm used to lifting these things.
You guys got some good drones, though.
Yeah, no. Well, that's because I think they probably had a worker that was laying.
Or suffering. Say no mic.
No mic on that one. Your mic's not fine.
Yeah, we haven't seen any chewed off wings.
No deformed wing, no K-wire.
Yeah, a lot of them have cap food on them, but no water. But again, I didn't go in the bottom box of it. Yeah, you pretty much have to use that J on every one of these. They fertilize the shit.
Yeah, I was noticing that with your
If you wanted to take that box off, there's no way. You have to pop every single one of them every time. I just did. Well, no, I didn't open these. It's been a week in a few days. Well, I don't have gloves on. I can do something.
Of course, that's in the pocket.
Okay. I know, I'm treating them the hard way.
I use my fingers for it. I think getting stung is therapeutic. They don't even hardly affect me anymore.
That's good. I'm a little envious. I got stung in the eardrum a couple weeks ago.
Eardrum?
Yeah, I decided to be a little too brave, and they decided to not.
It got in your ear?
Yeah.
Damn. So you can't get it out then.
Yeah, I had to get tweezers to pull the gas. She stung me, and my whole side of my face was very. Yeah, I mean, I looked like Dumbo.
That, I
They
can't
taught me
even
that I
imagine.
can't mow the grass in the afternoon in the front yard. But one got me right between guys. And I thought I was like, because I had my own business, and I'm like, oh man, I can't go to customers' houses like this. But it didn't do anything to me at all.
This is a bit on the spotting side here.
That's the kind of work we do.
So do they not like your nitrile gloves, or are y'all just really brave and you just wear nitrile gloves and they sting you through them?
Yeah, I normally wear leather gloves,
Okay.
but when I'm dealing with a disease or contamination,
Gotcha.
I'm
You
not
don't
going to bring
that
that to
makes
the
sense.
other
Okay.
beekeepers. So I take that risk, unfortunately, with this.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'd like to be wearing my leather gloves,
Okay,
but then I have to go
gotcha.
through a whole lot
I
of
was like,
effort
well, that gives
clean
you more
them.
dexterity.
And then, like, I know how to sterilize gloves if it's a disease, but if it's a pesticide residue, I'm not as
Right.
sure how to.
Yeah, you
like,
don't want to
get
take it to
that
your bees
off.
and have it kill your
Yeah.
bees too.
I was the same way. I used leather gloves for the longest time, but I'm trying to get away from it to the best of my
It's
ability.
really hard to grab and bring. He uses no gloves. He gets stung all
Only
the
when
time.
only if there's an issue with them, you know, then I'll wear the gloves. But other than that,
If I'm working my own bees, which I'm not allowed to keep bees in the state of Florida now, but if I want to, no, not with my job position. He can keep bees, but I can't.
Yeah, because if I needed my apiary inspection, I would just go to her or the other inspectors, but there's no one above her to inspect
so they like-
her.
Okay.
So my bees are not in the state of Florida anymore.
Oh, wow.
But with that being said, I wear like a veil.
That's it.
Yeah. But,
Where are your bees?
they are currently located in Massachusetts.
Oh.
I have 55 acres of cranberries that I bought a few years ago there.
oh, yeah, so using pollinators.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have somebody that manages them for you?
Yeah, so my parents actually ended up moving up there 3 years ago. Because we used to build pools from Maine down to Florida. But ironically, Massachusetts was the best when buying pools.
Wow.
So my parents decided, well, we're going to move. And they needed property. And I was like, well, you know, if you get a farm, let me know. And I went from doing orange trees to cranberries.
Wow.
Have you seen any eggs?
No. A couple of cappings on this end one, so I'll just give this one a look. It's kind of weird because like they have like pretty much a solid frame of honey like smack dab in the middle, and then you like have perimeter kind of on the end. That's a bit of an odd pattern. Yeah, it's just kind of spotty cappings for now on this top one. So that one right there is.
You guys did have some yellow jackets also in the file. Just as a heads up.
Oh, yeah, that one's trying to carry on.
Yeah. She's like,